Hi everyone and welcome back to the Bournemouth career mode on FIFA 21. I hope you're doing well. Today we are going to basically be continuing our championship campaign. We began the season with a pretty underwhelming 1-1 draw with Reading after an action-packed first half. Saw both the goals scored in like the opening 25, 26 minutes, something like that, where Philip Billing managed to get that goal for us. And yeah, so that puts us in 10th place after a game played. We now have Middlesbrough on Saturday the 8th of August 2020, which of course we are past in real life right now. This is how the squad is looking after a couple of different sides of business completed in that first episode. So we brought in John Lundstrom and Johnny Evans from Sheffield United and from Leicester City. Johnny Evans, the marquee signing, the 80 rated centre-back there. We also brought in I can't remember his first name, sorry, but this is, oh yeah, that's right, it's Yoris Kotar, and I'm going to get used to his name eventually, but yeah, good signing there as cover for the midfield, and I am looking to offload O'Connell and Njoli, or whatever his name is, and also looking to reserve Requelma and bring in another winger there just for some more cover as well. I've also shortlisted these sorts of players just as people that we can basically poach on a pre-contract deal, except for these two, the centre-backs, which I'll just remove now. But a couple of these guys we can get on a pre-contract deal if we make it into the Prem potentially. As you can see here, I have shortlisted Hudson-Odoi. Let's see if they're not going to let us talk to him on loan. God damn it. Wait, why don't we go for a player with a bit more experience? I have shortlisted Kamil Grosicki, the Polish winger who is currently going out of contract at West Bromwich Albion. We are going to approach to buy him. He's just going to provide a bit of cover for this season on that left wing spot and could probably do a job on the right as well. But I think Stanislas is going to be our predominant backup right winger. But we're going to see how much they want. So if I throw in, say, 3.5, are they going to storm out the room? They're going to actually accept that. Alright, well, I don't know how much he's worth, so I could be bang on the money. I could have overpaid massively, but we'll have a look. He wants an important squad role, so 3.5 mil for an important player is not really that bad, is it? We're going to go for a 2-year contract, and he should accept that, which he does. He's asked for the wage, which is absolutely beautiful, so we're going to up this to 200 and then pay him £26,000 per week and see if he accepts that. No, he's going to resort back to what he wanted, which means I'm going to resort back to a different one. So I'm going to give him 31.725 and 150k up front, and he'll take it there. Nice. Kamil Grosicki, a bit of a veteran of the English football pyramid, who is a championship standard player with all due respect. But he comes in, and that is definitely a good signing in my books. I just need to sort out the bench real quick. I'm very OCD about that. But there we go. Kamil Grosicki is a Bournemouth player now. 73 rated. That's the exact sort of player I needed, similar to Stanislas. And I'm going to be, as I'm speaking right now, I'm converting Stanislas to a left winger, left mid, and right mid. I'll put right winger on as his next position, sorry. Kamil Grosicki was automatically given the number 13 shirt. It doesn't look too bad on him, but we do need to give him a different number, I think. 25, 26. I don't mind 32. I think that looks alright on him. Nah, I want to give him something a bit lower than that. 25, does that look alright? Yeah, 25 is much better. We do need to get into this Middlesbrough game now. Our first game at the Vitality Stadium for this championship season. I hate playing in clear weather. I just find it so much easier when we are in the clouds. So that's what I'm going to put the weather as. As for team management, let's have a look at what we need to change. I'm going to give Billing another start, but this time it will be in the CDM position, which I'm developing as his second position at the moment. I didn't think Jefferson Lerma was bad in the last game, by the way. I just think that I want to give Lundstrom a start. Cook and Billing were the two combining to get us that goal that clinched a point. So I need to start them. Brooks and Danjuma on the wings with Josh King up front, where I think I will make a change midway through the game, well, a bit over midway through the game if need be. I'll bring on the likes of Dom Solanke. I'm going to keep the back four the same as well, and Asmir will stay in goal. That's the team we're going to use. Also, if you can hear some chirping or some squeaking, it's just the animals, wildlife, and bird living around my house. Josh King gets us underway in this huge game against Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough are a fantastic team for causing an upset, so I am quite nervous for this one. Again, the birds, of course, shut up and then start going as soon as I hit record. But it's alright, I'm sure you guys won't mind too much. In the first episode, I talked about different parts of the career mode way too much. Like, everything that was brought up, I just wouldn't shut up about, and I do apologise for that. It would have made it quite boring. But I'm just going to try and be short and sharp in this episode. Danjuma's lost the ball, and it wouldn't let me switch to Lundstrom, even though we didn't have possession of the ball. That's really annoying. If you guys know me well, you know I don't like conceding first at home. Conceding at home at all pisses me off, but particularly when we concede first, it annoys me to no end. So I really do want to get that first goal, and hopefully it can be the first of many here as Josh King looks to turn his man. He does so. He breaks through the back line. He's got a man in support, but only one thing in his mind. Josh King, the Norwegian maestro, gets his first of the campaign. Hopefully the first of a few to come. But it's a simple goal once he did all the hard work. All he had to do was get past those two defenders. No simple job, but he made it look simple. And he put it into the back of the net, which I'm very, very happy to see. And we go 1-0 up. Very, very nice. Oh no, they're through here. It's Ashley Fletcher. Lovely challenge from Johnny Evans. That's what we brought him in for. Absolutely stunning tackle. Billing into Lewis Cook, who's going to lay it off to Lundstrom. Here's Danjuma. I'm just going to have a shot. Danjuma! Caught well by Bettinelli. Not a bad half. I think we probably should be 2 or 3-0 up. But that's something we can work on in the second half. Just getting a clinical finish in and sealing the win. I didn't see a need to change up the team going into the second half, as it's working alright so far. But that's a nice bit of dribbling. He cuts it back into Philip Billing, who's going to go into Lewis Cook. It wasn't the pass I wanted, but David Brooks can find Adam Smith here. He can get the ball in. Johnson with the block. All King had to do there was move into space, and Smith, if it was a successful cross, would have found him, and that's 2-0, but no. Lewis Cook with a shocking cross. Somehow Bettinelli doesn't claim it though. And we can win the ball back here. Danjuma finds David Brooks, who's going to turn, have a go. And Diego Rico will reclaim it and get tackled by Dijksteel. I'm thinking of making a change to the midfield. It's been a lot less secure this second half. I think we need Jefferson Lerma to come on. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good. Come on, Johnny Evans. You're 80 rated, mate. Get there. Oh, okay, I think we've given a foul outside the box. Lucky, because we actually took him down inside the box. So Philip Billings actually done us a favour there, so I'm not going to bring him off, because he has just done us an absolute madness. But what I'm going to try and do is take off Lewis Cook, and I'm actually going to bring on Kotar. Never mind Jefferson Lerma for this game. I'm going to try and give Kotar as much game time as I possibly can. And, yeah, okay, so let's get that substitution done. And I want to put a man on the line. I don't care how cheesy it is. That's the whole point of having a man on the line. They're going to hit it, and that's why I put Adam Smith there. He managed to get the clearance away. Danjuma unfortunately beat one man and couldn't with another. Chuba Akpom, good tackle from Cook, and it's all in vain! You had one job. One job. And that is their second shot on target. God damn it, guys. Honestly. Just so poor. And again, it was not really anyone's fault. Steve Cook made an incredible tackle. And guess what? They still scored. Danjuma, okay, mate, you are absolutely atrocious. And you, my friend, are coming off for Kamil Grosicki, who is going to make his Bournemouth debut. I don't want to draw at home against Middlesbrough. Here's Philip Billing. Billing, come on, get it out of your feet, mate. You're useless. Oh, my God, Billing. You had 2 easy passes to complete there. Oh, my God, Billing. What is wrong with you, mate? You were so good in that first game and so good in the first half, even. I could have taken you off. I didn't. And now you've just been crap. And Brooks just about gets there. Josh King plays it back through to David Brooks. How? What the freaking hell? What was that from David Brooks? What the actual hell was that? What was that from David Brooks? Oh my god. Come on, Begovic. Go out to him. I've told you to go and get the ball. Get it out. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, Josh King. Good luck, mate. Doing this all on your own again. Oh, go on. Oh, hello. Don't blow the whistle, ref. Oh my god. Oh my god. Josh King. 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 Absolute scenes. I feel more relieved than happy right now, guys. The Norwegian Joshua King has got me rolling. Get in there, boys. Shouldn't have conceded that absolutely horrendous goal. But guess what? I really don't care. We managed to get that last-minute goal from Josh King to get our first 3 points of the season. That's so important for momentum, guys. That really is crucial. Get in. So it is official. David Brooks is ready to be turned into a right winger, which we are going to go ahead and do. And it already makes him a 77 overall player, which is lovely to see. So stoked about that win. In other news, Najoli, or whatever his name is off to Östersunds FK in the Swedish league for £510,000. Nothing too special, but yeah, he's just never gonna get any game time, is he? In other news, though, let's go over to our next game. We've got Cheltenham Town away from home. We are going to simulate this game. I really can't be bothered with the cup this year. It's all about staying fit for league games. I am going to completely rotate the side. Going to give Travers a game. Going to give Metham and... what are we going to do here? I reckon we're going to give Kelly a game at centre-back. Actually, no, we're going to give Simpson a game at centre-back and then Kelly a game at left-back. They're all going to be very, very... well, not very sharp at all, I should say. We're going to give Stacey a go at right-back. Going to give Aforba a go in midfield along with Cotter, who's going to get a start, and I reckon we're going to give Kilkenny a start as well. We're going to completely switch up the team for this game. In comes Grosicki, in comes Stanislas, in comes Solanke, and I'm also going to bring Sam Surridge to the bench, and we are going to do our very first competitive simulation of the series. So let's get into it. Pretty much going into this game with our full second team. So it is probably going to prove to be a little tough to get the win, but if we get knocked out, I really don't care. Carabao Cup's not part of the objectives that the board have set for us or anything like that, so it's really not too big of a deal. Cheltenham are in pretty early here, but we regain the ball. I want to see what the youngsters can do, like Cotter, even like Solanke and Kilkenny, see if they deserve some game time. Here is Dom Solanke now, linking up really well there with Cotter. Solanke couldn't quite feed it through for Nemandi or Forba. Oh no, a free kick to Sircombe. That sounds like a British throne sort of player. It looks like it's in the box on the heat map. Geez, that was close. I think it might have hit the post or something. Oh dear. Oh, we got lucky there, eh? There's half time. Not much has happened, to be honest. We're going to now make two changes. About 65 minutes in, I'm going to bring out Kilkenny. I'm going to give Lewis Cook a go, and of course Surridge is going to come in for Solanke. Oh no! Oh no! Chapman scores. You know what? I'm going to give this a go. I'm going to try and do something in the Carabao Cup just for a bit of fun with the youngsters. See how good they are in game. You know. Oh, lovely tackle from Jack Simpson, who's really going to struggle to get game time this season as well. So, yeah, he really does need to impress in this game. But Aforba gets this one through for Grosicki, who chips the keeper, and it ends up in the back of the net. Kamil Grosicki with a beautiful chip. His first goal for Bournemouth. Oh, no, we've got pens. Oh, we've got pens. I'm going to try jump in. Oh, they've already taken a penalty, and I think it's in the back of the net. Damn, not a great start there. I'm really bad at pens, so this is all just for practice, pretty much, for me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, jeez, and Thomas has stuck his to the left. Alright, Sam Surridge. I'm just going to go placement on this one. And, of course, he saved it. Hey, Travers made a stop. I'm going to go same place with Stanislas, I think. Why has that gone red? What? I timed that perfectly. I feel bad for the boys. Unfortunately, we've been knocked out on pens. So since changing Philip Billings' position to a CDM, somehow it's going to take him upwards of 70 weeks to turn back to a centre mid. Because that makes sense. But while he's a CDM, he's 79 rated with a 77 rated Jefferson Lerma. I mean, why wouldn't you play a more defensive formation here? We'll have Lundstrom running things going forward. We'll have Billing and Lerma as the two DMs. I'm going to bring in Jack Stacey for this game against Derby County. And also, I feel like giving one of these guys a go after that game. And it's going to be Lloyd Kelly, who's going to come to the bench for Smith and going to come onto the actual pitch for Diego Rico. Also, Joshua King has been converted to an outright striker now, which is absolutely awesome. Now he is not going to have that little exclamation mark next to his name every time we play him in that striker position. Derby County are not starting Wayne Rooney in this game, which is a pretty odd choice. Hopefully we should be pretty safe in midfield in terms of winning the ball back. We just might have a little less momentum moving forward, but as long as we can get the ball back and retain possession a bit more, that's probably an option I'd rather go with, because even though on paper we're good defensively, I'm the one controlling them. Well, 90% of the time if E-AIDS doesn't come into place. But you know what I mean? I'm just very bad at defending. So I need to rely on getting the ball back elsewhere. But here we go. Lloyd Kelly's played in Arnaut Danjuma, who's turned his man, I think. No, Wisdom's managed to get there. Here is Josh King now. I'm just going to go for it. Oh, Marshall with the save. It was definitely worth going for that one. But now Lloyd Kelly's made an overlapping run. Danjuma can get the cutback here. He can skill his way inside. He's going to hold it up here and give it to Lloyd Kelly. The 1-2. Danjuma, who's just going to go for a hit. Or Marshall catches it. Billing into Danjuma. Unlucky from Danjuma. He's been much more involved this game than usual, which is good to see, because I do want Danjuma to do well for us, as he's had a pretty underwhelming start to this career mode, I should say. Lloyd Kelly cannot get ahead of Jordan Ibe here. Come on. Tackle him. Alright, the foul had to be made. Oh, advantage played. Billing wins it back, which is good to see. And, wow, half-time already. That blitzed past me. We're going to kick off the second half here. No changes have been made. I used to always make half-time substitutions, and I just didn't well, since like the Tottenham career mode, to be honest. Lloyd Kelly trying to put in Danjuma, who's gotten past Wisdom. Danjuma, yes. Yes, yes, yes. 5 minutes into the second half, Joshua King is on fire. It was a poor run from Danjuma, but he eventually out-muscled and outpaced Wisdom. The ball into King, who just drilled it home on the weak foot volley. It's a beautiful goal from the Cherries, and we are 1-0 up. Let's try and get a few more. Then I can try and make a couple more subs. Well done, Evans. And Lloyd Kelly's going to put this one into King. The 1-2 with Lloyd Kelly. Oh, what a brilliant forearm save by Marshall. I'm going to make a change real quick. And it's going to be Lundstrom who comes off. That single centre mid is going to get so exhausted. That's going to be quite annoying if we keep using this formation. But that's the point of having a good couple of options in that centre mid role. The defence has been tight, especially Big Cook has been incredible. And he's sprayed this one out to Danjuma, who's not really the paciest I've seen. But he's done well here. Giving it to Jefferson Lerma into Lewis Cook now. Jack Stacey is on this right-hand side. This is what I want from him. Bombing down this right-hand side, and Forsyth gets the interception. I'm going to make a second change, and I think I'm actually going to bring on Dom Solanke. And I'm just going to see what he can do. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't let him return the pass. Evans, get stuck in, mates. No! Oh, they've had one shot! I'm sick of it! Absolutely shocking, that. I'm bloody pissed! We basically need to put that terrible game behind us and move into the Rotherham United game with much more determination. Danjuma was good in that last game. Thought he was much improved. And David Brooks didn't have much to do, but we're going to start him. But I will not hesitate to bring on Junior Stanislas if need be. Josh King scored. He's at 79 on form, so we're going to keep him in there, of course, as well. I'm going to stick with this 2DM formation, but I'm not going to be too hesitant to change it to like a 5 at the back, maybe. The thing that annoyed me in the Derby County match was the fact that they had one shot, man. We were really, really good at keeping them from having any chances, and of course, when they have one, guess what happens? They score it, and it was just so annoying. And yeah, I was very angry, but yeah, again, let's just put that past us and try and go out and win this one, as Diego Rico is in behind early here. He's going to give it to Josh King on the edge of the box, who's going to spray this one back for Jefferson Lerma, and of course it just happens to fall straight to Ladapo. Jefferson Lerma now on the ball. He's got a few options. I maybe could have played David Brooks in, but now I'm going to use Josh King. I'm going to go near post, and Josh King is starting to get into the rhythm of the championship. Danjuma's just going to run here, and that should be a goal kick, but it's a corner. I'm not complaining. Danjuma's on the corner. Diego Rico's won the header. Billing needs to win it. He's 6'6" and he can't win the header. God damn it. Alright, now Danjuma on the edge of the box. Lerma. Simple ball in for David Brooks, who's going to cut inside here, and he didn't shoot even though I pressed B. Alright, mate. Why does this happen? Like, I don't know, it's just when they start doing these bullshit, like, flicks and flip-flaps and step-overs like that and that, you just can't tackle, and it's really annoying because they do it half the time, and then the other half of the time they just let you have the ball, and it's just really annoying. Oh, he gets there. John Lundstrom. Saved by Jamal Blackman, and Josh King is going to hold it up here, giving it to Danjuma. Arnaut Danjuma, yes! First goal of the season for the Dutchman. It was nice and composed from Arnaut Danjuma Groneveld. Great half, 2-0 up. Rico makes the overlap. Good hold-up play from Danjuma. Come on, Diego Rico. Ahead of you, man. You've got a few people in support. Just go alone. Ooh! That is a snazzy strike. Another goal in the 50th minute from the Cherries, and this time it is Big Rico. Diego Rico received the pass on the overlap from Arnaut Danjuma, who now has 2 goal involvements this game, I believe. And look at this for a bang into that top corner. That's a great goal. Well done, Rico. They're coming forward. At this rate, I'm more just worried about the clean sheet. Like, if it stays 3-0, as long as we don't concede, I'm fine. I honestly don't really mind. Obviously, I'd prefer to score more, but it's shit like this! Oh! No! Stop conceding goals, you I just offended every blue girl named Emily just then. Like, again, I know 3 points is the most important thing, blah, 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 but once we've gotten that out of the way, we've already got the win. Like, that's already sealed. All well and good, thanks for coming, G's, but, like, just don't concede. Like, just focus on keeping the clean sheet, you know? It's just, I don't get what the fuss is. Anyway, come on, Brooks. Can you get us a 4th? Yeah, first goal of the season for Brooks. I don't care at this point. It's just, I know it's not a big deal to some people, but it is to me. I'm just really annoyed because we've got to keep a clean sheet, guys. We really do. I'm going to have a number 10 now rather than a number 8. Stanislas now. Oh, Solanke's come through. Is he going to score? Yes, he is. Dom Solanke scored a goal, and it is 5-1. I really don't care. Let's just get into the next game. Not going to lie, 5-1, very, very good, but just annoyed at the clean sheet, man. That's the one time we might have been able to get one. Anyway, lads, that's where I'm going to wrap up the episode. We've got a huge game at Vicarage Road next season, an absolute promotion decider. Obviously not a mathematical decider, but, you know, it's like a 6-pointer, I guess, against newly relegated Watford. We are the top newly relegated side in the Championship, currently sitting 4th in the Championship at the moment, with Brentford storming ahead on top. But thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are enjoying it, please do leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below if there's anything you need me to do in the series or you'd like to see. And apart from all that, I will see you all in the next video.